Aquarius, how are you guys? Here with a reading for you. Comments are off right now temporarily. I'll turn them back on eventually. I'm going to reopen my shop on Monday, I believe. If you want to go look at my Instagram, I'll be posting a couple new items that will be available. Everything that I had before is going to be restocked. I'm not doing personal readings right now. I will eventually, and I'll let you guys know when those are available. Not right now. If you would like to tip me, that is at the bottom of my description. I accept both Venmo and PayPal. It is greatly appreciated. Other than that, happy Aquarius full moon. We have a full moon in Aquarius this evening, night, depending on where you are. It is at 10:36 p.m. Eastern time in the US. What else do I have for you guys? I think that's it. There are 2 Aquarian full moons this cycle. So we have one tonight, and then we have one in August as well. I think both are in Leo season too. I think I would have to check. Anyways, let's see. What do you guys have coming in? What do we need to know? Page of Swords, no, that's not 9 of Swords. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with, King of Swords is, this is a lot of swords. This is all swords. King of Swords is an Aquarian. Queen of Swords is Libra. 2 people have gone cold on each other here. The masculine energy needs to speak some truth in this situation about ending cycles in their life, but they're not speaking. And the feminine energy here wants the truth from this masculine energy, wants this masculine to, you know, explain what's been going on to, you know, in the situation, why they've gone cold, why they haven't been making any type of effort here. And until this masculine really is honest and truthful and explains what's been going on, it's not going to move forward. It's at a standstill. Page of Swords, there has been, there's some like stalking here. So it's like the masculine energy is not speaking. If they are, they're not really being honest. It's cold communication, but they're watching the feminine here. Judgment. After that, awakening in this stack. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the universe, which is the world. The Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Abundance is here though, guys. 10 of Pentacles. Here. Page of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords. I shuffled these cards. Judgment. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the universe, which is the world. Serenity, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Serenity is the Hermit card. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom, Chariot under that. All right. What's under that is the 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, Lovers. So with that energy here, it's an energy where this is like a do or die type thing. There's a masculine and feminine here, couple. They're not speaking. And they're not speaking because the masculine energy has gone cold. They're not telling their truth here. With the moon behind him, he's closing cycles in his life and he's kind of gone cold on this other person. But with the Page of Swords, they still watch the feminine. They still, you know, try to figure out what the feminine's up to, but, you know, try to gather information on the feminine here. 6 of Swords is a ghosting card though. Judgment. Somebody is going to make a decision to move away from another person, ghost another person unless a decision is made. It's kind of like a hanged man situation here. There's going to be public victory here and abundance because cycles are closing with the World card. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn. Somebody is going to go inward and kind of focus on their money, possibly. There is a reunion coming, possibly with a soulmate, because somebody is freeing themselves, you know, finding their inner truth. They're working on themselves. They're, you know, improving their health, improving their stability. They're single. The 9 wants to go to the 10. This person is freeing themselves from others so that they can be ready to go into a serious relationship. And it's kind of like if this masculine doesn't complete this cycle and move forward, the Chariot, you know, the feminine's on to something else. Walking away. Saturn there could be dealing with a Capricorn. This person is completing karmic cycles. I get that the feminine has completed karmic cycle here and the masculine needs to. And the masculine is not speaking with the not with the karmic, could be dealing with a karmic. The masculine has their sword down here, so they're not, you know, speaking. They've gone cold. They're completing cycles here. So it's kind of like the feminine has completed the cycle. The feminine is ready to talk, ready to, you know, speak the truth on the situation, is ready to move forward into victory because the feminine did complete cycles, did make good decisions in their life, did, you know, close out karmic cycles, walked away from things that were no longer serving him or her. 7 of Wands. Somebody is overcoming obstacles to 9 of Cups. What is truly, you know, for them? What would bring happiness? What would help their wishes manifest here? And the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter is on their side, so abundance is coming into this person's life, and they're manifesting the lovers. They are manifesting a true loving connection. Could be a Gemini. So what is the problem here? The problem is what is going on with this masculine. It's kind of like this feminine is going to free herself from this masculine if this masculine doesn't... yeah, look, lover as I cut the deck. It's a, you know, you snooze, you lose type situation. This, yeah, falseness. Somebody's not being honest here. I get that this masculine is hiding something. And unless they speak the truth, explain what's been going on, this feminine is going to move forward. It might even be like with the 6 of Swords can be ghosting. So it can be that, you know, this feminine is just... if you don't talk to me, we just aren't going to talk. Because you're the one that went cold. You're the one that went silent. You're the one that's hiding things. So, you know, if you can't get it together and tell me what's going on, I'm not chasing you here. I'm just going to go off into the sunset towards what would actually make me happy. My abundance, my wishes fulfilled here. You're going to end up getting blocked. And I'm going to walk away from you to manifest, because I'm manifesting, you know, my soul partner. And if that's not you, you know, somebody else would be lucky to have your spot here. That's kind of this energy. I talked about the Queen of Swords and the Leo energy as being a karmic energy, but this is a high vibration Queen of Swords. This is somebody that is, I deserve to hear the truth about what's been going on, or you're cut, and that's it. The truth that needs to, you know, be explained here is that somebody feels tied to a foe. Somebody has, this masculine energy has another feminine that they feel chained to. They want to communicate about how they weren't thinking, thought in reverse, about allowing this karmic to help them in some way. They reunited with the karmic energy, and now they're in sorrow over their sweetheart because they're realizing that they actually are in love with the sweetheart. They went back towards a karmic because this karmic offered to help them in some way. And this karmic, you know, finessed them into chaining them to them somehow, blackmailing them, has something on them. Gift, might have given them like, you know, money or some type of gift, and now they're kind of using that to control this masculine. Oh, my cards. I think I fixed it. Can we clarify the King of Swords, please? Merchant and wife. With the King of Swords is a divorcee, so it could possibly be that this masculine didn't tell this feminine that they were married. Merchant is like a Three of Wands energy, but it's waiting on like a financial situation. So it could be that this person's going through a divorce and they kind of have to wait for the divorce to finalize so that they, you know, and like kind of stabilize financially. Or merchant and wife, it could be that this masculine energy sees the feminine as a wife but feels like they need to take care of their finances right now. But there, again, sorrow coming out, melancholy, and then falseness, broom. They invited somebody into their life here that was false and that screwed this person over. You know, it might have been that this person was saving up money and they had a feminine karmic with foe, maybe a female friend, or, you know, somebody they thought that they could trust here that they let into their surroundings. This person screwed them over and now they're sick to their stomach over it. You know, maybe stole money from them, blackmailing them in some way. They have hope that they can move back towards this feminine, but they don't know what to do, and that's why they're not communicating, is because they feel stuck in this situation, and it kind of feels like they're being blackmailed in some way. Or like I said, they might be married, they're trying to go through a divorce, it's not going the way that they thought it would. You know, they're losing finances with merchant. Yeah. Love, Queen of Swords, they are recognizing now that they are in love with the person that cut them off, or, you know, that they ghosted and that is not communicating to them now. They are in love with this person, but pleasure seekers, they were, you know, acting out of their self-interest before, maybe partying, drinking a lot, kind of went with somebody that they thought would, you know, be better suited to that lifestyle. Melancholy, they're sick to their stomach over it now. Because the people that they aligned themselves with, the people that they allowed into their life, screwed them over in some way, and now they feel trapped with prison. Surprise, and then friend. This isn't for everybody, but for somebody, you and this person, Aquarius, or, you know, cross watcher, you and this person were friends, and surprise, they were kind of surprised to fall in love with you. They weren't seeing you as a love interest before. With wife here, they might have, you know, been married to another person, or, you know, tied into another person. And because of that, they did not see you as somebody that they could fall in love with. They just saw you as a friend. They took your relationship for granted here, and they were kind of surprised to fall in love with you. And it was really like your heart, that your kindness, that they've fallen in love with you now, but they feel tied to this other person. Yeah. This person is in sorrow because, scholar, they are realizing, thief, young woman, that the person that they really love, that they wanted to be with, was stolen from them here. Priest, and then thought. This person is thinking about how this was a spiritual connection, and they let it go. Oh my gosh. Joyfulness. You're going to move forward into happiness regardless, though, Aquarius or Cross Watcher. Somebody is moving forward regardless, whether this person gets it together or not. House, into stability here. So, you know, if this person can't get their life together, if they can't make good decisions for themselves, you're just going to move forward to somebody that, you know, is a better match for you. Can I clarify awakening? Conversation. Somebody is starting to recognize, wake up to the fact that they need to actually communicate what's been going on here. That they are unstable in their life because they allowed somebody that kind of played them into their surroundings here. This masculine energy is realizing doctor and then priest. I get here that they really are recognizing with the doctor and priest that they need to work on their spiritual health. That they've been making bad choices, that they have been kind of living out of like a demonic type energy, a karmic energy here. And this person is kind of depressed over it. Because the feminine was somebody that, with young woman, is a like young, fun type energy. Somebody brought life back into, you know, their surroundings here. And this person's in sorrow over their finances because they allowed a karmic into their life that screwed them over financially. They were waiting for a gift. They thought that this karmic was going to bring some sort of like abundance into their life here. But all that this person brought, all that the karmic brought was, you know, fighting, at war constantly, carelessness. This person was faithful and wanted to reunite with this karmic who was an enemy here. And death, sweetheart, they let go of the person that was really for them. They were bamboozled. And they've suffered a financial loss now. For some, this person even married the karmic. And now they're realizing that, you know, there was no real love there. They were just swindled into marrying this karmic. And for some, they've just lost, you know, their sweetheart. They've lost you, Aquarius, you know, Cross Watcher, take it how it resonates. For some, it's just this is a lost cause. This person chose, you know, chose their fate. They made their bed. They feel like they're in prison now. They feel like they're chained to this karmic. They can't escape this karmic. They're miserable. Yeah, this person can't stop thinking about how their true love was stolen from them. How they thought that they were, you know, doing the right thing. But haughtiness, the other person was just taking advantage of them. It was a narcissist here that's played this person. Consolation in reverse. Widower, this person thought that they were going to get some sort of financial abundance out of the situation. They're just going to get lost here. The old woman in reverse, pleasure seekers. The people that they were listening to are shitty people. You know, they listen to their friends who are pleasure seekers, that, you know, are drunks, are, you know, drug addicts, that don't make good decisions, that influence this person to make bad decisions on purpose. Let's see. For some of you, you know, this is a divine masculine that is going to get out of this situation, is going to free themselves. It's going to take a lot out of this person to free themselves, but, you know, they're going to do it. For some, this person chose their bed here. You know, they made their bed. They chose their path. They, you know, decided to be karmic, aligned with karmics, and, you know, this is what happens to karmics. You don't get blessings in life, you know, screwing people over. You don't get blessings in life by, you know, going with the easy route here. It might seem easy for a little bit, but, you know, before you know it, you're tied into a devil energy type situation. Page of Swords, Judgment. This person is realizing here that they need to make a decision. They are in love, but they need to speak the truth about why they rejected this other person. why they aren't communicating to this other person. King of Cups, it could be a Scorpio. Somebody is in love with the feminine energy and they know they need to tell the truth here. They're realizing that, you know, judgment is being called on them. This is judgment day for this masculine energy here. It's a do or die type energy. Align with your truth and who you're supposed to be, or stay karmic. Seven of Swords, the Lovers. This person has been lying and cheating. Their soul partner. They've been dishonest about, you know, what's going on in their life, that they have a karmic here. And they thought that they were going to get some sort of like financial reward being with this karmic. They thought that, you know, the karmic was going to help them out financially, that there was going to be some sort of like abundance coming into their life aligning with this karmic, and it's just been loss after loss. And now they feel like, you know, their soul partner was stolen from them. The life that they were supposed to have was stolen from them. But, you know, was it stolen from you, or did you just ignore your intuition, ignore, you know, ignore all the good people in your life for what you thought would be easier, what you thought would be more fun with pleasure seekers? You know, I don't want to grow up, I want to party, so I'm going to align with party girl. Well, you know, you get what you get here. For the person that has closed cycles out in their life, there is going to be abundance, there's going to be success regardless of what this person decides here. What I'm getting is, you know, move forward. If this person does not communicate with you honestly, you know, if this person doesn't resolve these issues that you have, move forward. You have better coming to you. That's what I have for you. Have a wonderful weekend, Aquarius. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.